All right, thanks, Jessica. So all this morning, we've been showing you the behind-the-scenes action at the NBA Finals.
And I got to grab an exclusive interview with ESPN anchor Sage Steele, and she gave me all the ins and outs of her very busy and exciting days during the big games. Check it out. All right, we were talking about all the media that's here. Sage Steele, ESPN, is also up here. I'm actually getting to sit in a seat that you would normally sit in, Sage.
Yes, ma'am. Way up high above everybody. It's a good view.
Yeah, let's talk about this because it's a different perspective to get ready for the NBA Finals. Tell us how it's been in San Antonio, kind of your view on things, because you said this is your first time here.
Yes, I'm a San Antonio rookie, but it's been great. I'm from the Midwest, and I feel like, no offense to my East Coast friends where I live, however, everybody here is so nice and so friendly and has made us feel really right at home. You need to work on the weather for me a little bit. I'm not sure about all this rain. I'm a little bit in shock. So next time, work on that.
And actually, we're in shock too, but we need it because otherwise we'll have a drought this summer.
Fine.
So we got to take it that way. I do have to ask you, though, when you get to something like the NBA Finals and you come to a city like this and you're behind the scenes, tell us a little bit about the perspective, how you get ready and prep for something like this.
You know, prepping for this, it's kind of a year-long or at least a season-long process. And so once you get here, you're ready, and you've been building up since the playoffs began in April. Physically is the hard part, where you're up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning and here at 6, you know, to write all your scripts live at 8 o'clock Central Time and live through the day. What time is it now? You know, we're live through the day. However, I get adrenaline from it, and the more tired I get, I feel like almost the better I am, because you know that this is such a big deal and the world is watching. I think it's a privilege, an honor to be on it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The world's watching. 215 countries worth.
Oh, I didn't know that. Don't tell me that. It makes me more nervous. Don't tell me.
And also talk about this. You're up here with all the guys, and you're the only lady. I know that you fit right in, but do you bring a different perspective with your being that way?
Maybe. I honestly don't think about it and don't try to. Fortunately, I mean, when you work this closely with everybody for potentially 2.5 weeks, you end up being really, really close friends, especially when you do it year after year. I'm silly. I'm kind of their little sister in many ways, and it's been really fun. And as you know, when you hang out with people, when you're true friends, what's better? You're better on TV. Everything translates that way. So, I mean, I've been doing this for almost 18 years, and in sports, so basically I've always been one of the only women. This is easy compared to the locker room stuff. I'd much prefer this, so this is cake.
And what is your favorite part out of everything when you get ready for the NBA Finals?
Getting ready, or once I'm here?
Okay, we'll say once you're here.
Once I'm here, it's honestly coming on live the day of the game to get everybody ready. What do you look for? You know, what are the keys to the game? All of those things to me are fascinating. Yes, I know a lot about it, but our analysts are so good that when I'm doing interviews, sometimes I forget that I'm on TV, because you're having a conversation, you're listening and you're learning. So even though you've been doing it for a long time, I think the beauty of it is, and the best part is, when you can do your job and do good interviews and all that for the people at home, but when you learn from it as well, it's a win-win. I have 3 kids at home. I miss my kids. I miss my husband. However, this is awesome, and I think it's once in a lifetime.
Well, it was once in a lifetime for me to talk to you. Hopefully not. I hope you come back to San Antonio.
Yes, because you're going to fix the rain, and I'm going to come back to see you.
Okay, we'll do that. Sage Steele with ESPN, everyone. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, too.